You know, I used to always love staying up all night. Now it's sort of lost its charm.
That's probably because your previous all-nighters didn't involve you packing away car parts.
You know, I've got a shift at Harold's in a few hours. It's not even worth going to sleep.
Come to mine then. I'll cook you brekkie.
You cook.
Yeah? Only when I have to.
All right. Sounds good. Will your brother be home?
Why? Want to doll yourself up first?
No. I want to be prepared if he questions us about what we're doing. I mean, it's a bit weird, us rocking up together at the crack of dawn.
Okay, well, I think he's on early shift, so no stress.
No, we need to come up with a cover story. I'm not going to be a rambling idiot like when he caught us the other day.
Fine. So, Paige, what did you do all night long?
I was in the city. I was tearing up the dance floor. And I was at some new underground club.
Oh, it's so underground that it doesn't have a name?
Can you not muck around, please? I told you about this.
Okay, we'll come up with a name then.
Okay.
Spaceship.
Sounds like you got everything under control. All right. Well, just give me a call if you need anything. Yeah, all right. You too. Take care. Bye.
How are they?
Yeah, as good as can be expected. Sounds like Georgia is channeling all her energies into finding Rhonda a specialist.
Yeah, well, at least she's being proactive about it, I guess. I might go and see how she is this afternoon after I've tidied the house.
All right, laundry and bathroom are mine. All right, love you, bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
Mwah. Lip.
Oh, hello. What do we have here? Looks like Mummy's Mother's Day present has arrived.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten.
Yeah, sorry, I got delivered late.
No, I didn't care about that. Come here. Mwah. Now give me my present.
Now, before you open it, I want you to know that I've taken a bit of a risk on this one.
No, risk is good.
Yeah, you know, it's a bit different to the other presents that I've bought you, but I think it sums up perfectly how I think of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, I really have to go to work, so do you mind just holding off opening it until I come back from work for lunch break?
Wait, are you serious after that sales pitch?
Yeah, look, I know. I really want to see your face when you open it, though.
Okay. All right, but I don't want to wait any longer than lunch, okay?
No, me either.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Bye. I wonder what it is.
Listen.
It's a present for me.
Happy birthday to...
So, how are you feeling about teaching Clem today?
Should be fine. I'm actually curious to see what kind of kid he is.
Oh, here's your chance. I'll introduce you. Clem, this is one of our teachers, Mr. Willis. He'll be teaching you health and human development.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Willis. You too.
Did you find your locker all right?
Yeah, thanks. Well, better get going. Don't want to be late for my first class.
Well, if you need anything, you know where my office is.
Thanks, Miss Kennedy. Well, he seems like a nice kid.
Yeah.
Can't have been easy growing up with Ezra.
Well, I guess we shouldn't make assumptions based on what his dad's like.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I feel sorry for the kid.
Yeah. Not anticipating any problems?
Not at all. I won't treat him any differently from any of the other kids.
Okay.
See ya.
Right.
Mark, glad I caught you. I'll walk with you. Good job on the stolen car report. It's very thorough work.
Oh, cheers. Thanks, Sarge.
Though, reading through your findings, I suspect we haven't buried the Marto's chop shop after all.
No, I don't think that we have. The thing is, all these old business premises are under such heavy surveillance. There's no way that they're moving parts without us knowing. Do you think they're using some sort of legitimate business as a front?
I do, actually.
What's this?
A list of all the local garages and scrap yards. I want you to check them out.
Yeah, sure. I'll just grab the coffees. I'll meet you back at the station.
All right.
Cheers.
Righto.
So when you offered to make me breakfast, I didn't realise I'd be forking out for half the bill.
I'll hit you back with some money. Oi, Tyler. Thought you were still in bed when I left this morning.
I didn't come home last night. No, we've been out partying.
In the city?
Just the two of you.
Yeah.
No. We were with friends, but they bailed early and then they kicked on.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've got to get back to it. I'll catch you later. Bye.
See ya. There is no way he bought that.
I can read my brother. Come on. If you thought something was up, I'd know, so just chill.
Come in.
Thanks, I can't stay. I just wanted to drop these forms in for the work experience students you're going to have at the nursery.
Yeah, thank you. I hope I'm fine enough for them to do.
Oh, they don't need much.
Sorry, Nell was in a bit of a mood this morning, so I haven't had a chance to tidy.
Yeah, you must have had your hands full of parcel like this the last 2 seconds at our place before someone ripped it open.
Yeah, well, it's a belated Mother's Day present from Jared. He asked me not to open it till he gets back for lunch, so...
Ooh. Any idea what it is?
No. Pick it up. See, I reckon it's soft and it's heavy, but it's not too heavy.
Doesn't make any sound, either.
No. I can't imagine what it is. I mean, yeah, he doesn't want me to open it till he gets back, so I think it must be something amazing.
Yeah. Well, I guess you've just got to wait until you can open it.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Mind you, it looks pretty flimsy. The corner's broken.
Yeah.
And look, that tape's just completely... Oh! Look, it's open!
What are you doing?
You couldn't help but see what's inside now.
Susie Kenny, you're very cheeky.
It's a blanket with sleeves.
It's a slanket.
A what?
A blanket with sleeves. And this is a massive one that 3 of me could fit into this. What size is this? This is a 2XL. He got me a 2XL. Why would he think I would like this?
Well, it looks comfy.
Well, I mean, he said it was going to be something different, but he also said it sums up what he thinks about me. I mean, last year for Mother's Day, he got me jewellery. Have I really graduated to the daggy presents so quickly?
Well, daggy presents have their charm. I don't mind that pair of slippers.
Yes, but I'm a yummy mummy, Susan. I'm yummy. I mean, I get out, I socialise. I don't just spend all my time running after kids and tidying the house.
This is actually pretty good. Why has it taken you a couple of all-nighters to offer me breakfast?
Because it sets a precedent. And don't expect this tomorrow or the next day or even next week.
Hopefully my debt is paid off before then. Michelle is going to let me go after I've paid off the price of the car, right?
Hey, what are you doing home?
Forgot these. So, what are you guys doing tonight? I thought we could, I don't know, head into the city, grab a movie after my shift.
Oh, yeah, I would, but I've made plans for my mates from Port Lincoln. They're in town.
Fair enough. You're working at the garage today?
Not till this afternoon. Why?
Just make sure you lock up, okay? We think that the Tomatoes people are still stealing cars for parts.
You reckon?
Yeah, well, there's been an increased number of thefts in the area, though we did happen to find one abandoned thanks to an anonymous call.
I've got to go to work.
No, stay, finish breakfast.
No time, I'm sorry. See you guys.
Bye. What's with her?
How do you mean?
Well, you guys have been hanging out a lot lately.
Yeah, we're mates.
Yeah. So why is she acting so weird all of a sudden?
I don't know, she's probably tired, you know, been partying too hard.
Okay, Clem. First day of school going all right?
Yeah, all right.
Sometimes it can take a while to settle in. You play footy?
Yeah.
There's a school team. And I also take a running group a few times a week. It's a good way to meet friends.
Well, I'm only here for a few weeks till Eden Hills Grammar has a spot for me.
I see. Well, you're a bit early, mate, but grab a seat. I'm just finishing up my prep.
Are you Mr. Willis? As in Brad Willis?
One and the same.
So you're married to that scrag Therese.
Excuse me? Do you want to say that again to my face? I didn't think so. Look, I know your father is Ezra Hanley, and whatever has transpired between him and I and my wife has nothing to do with you. And it is absolutely not up for discussion at school. Do I make myself clear?
Heard she quit her job. Couldn't handle the pressure.
Congratulations.
For what?
You haven't been in my class for 2 minutes, and you've just earned yourself a lunchtime detention.
What was that before? Do you want Mark to suspect something?
Can we not talk about this right now? I've got customers waiting.
I just need to know that you're not going to freak you out again.
Of course I'm freaking out. Okay, we are doing something crazy, illegal. The police, they're investigating it.
They don't know we're involved.
Well, I wish I wasn't.
Don't forget why you're doing this. Michelle has a video of Bailey stealing a car. You're doing this to protect your brother. So just keep your head down, do the work, and you'll get through it.
How are you so calm about this?
Because we're involved now and we need to see it through.
No, I actually think that you're enjoying it.
Enjoying this?
Yes, sneaking around underneath your brother's nose. I bet you're getting a real kick out of it.
That's crazy.
Really? Really? Because if you had one scrap of decency, you'd be hating yourself right now for deceiving Mark like this.
I do. But you haven't come up with another solution yet, have you?
Honey, I'm home.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, no, you didn't open your present, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to wait until I got home.
Yeah, sorry, curiosity got the better of me.
Well, that's fair enough. What do you think?
I love it.
You do? Yeah? Did you try it on? Did I get the right size?
Yeah, no, yeah, it fits.
Okay. you want to model it for me?
Okay. I mean, it's a lovely colour.
What? No.
Soft.
No. Hang on, no. That's not your present. No, the blanket was for Mum. Oh, I bought the gifts from the same site. No. They must have got the addresses mixed up. Oh, no. That means that your present has gone to Mum. No.
Oh, how funny.
No, it's not funny. No, there's got to be some phone number on here that I can call to just cancel the delivery.
I'm sure that Angie won't mind getting her present a bit late.
No, you don't understand. She cannot get that present.
Why? What is it?
I got you a costume. It's a sexy costume.
Well, how sexy is it?
Oh, let's just say that no mother should ever get that from her son. Ever.
Ow!
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just cut my finger.
Yeah, let me have a look.
I said I'm fine.
Just let me look. Looks pretty nasty. I should bandage it.
I can do it myself.
But with one hand. You stop playing Mr. Tough Guy and just let me help you.
Fine.
Where's your first aid kit?
In the office. Brad, what's going on?
I gave Clem a lunchtime detention.
Why? What happened?
Would you like to explain your actions to Miss Kennedy?
I didn't do anything. Mr. Willis picked a fight with me before class.
That's a lie.
He spoke badly of my father, and when I tried to defend him, he put me on detention.
He deliberately tried to provoke me by mentioning Therese.
I didn't, Miss Kennedy, I swear.
Clem, why don't you go to my office and wait for me? We'll discuss it in private.
He's lying through his teeth.
So you didn't bring up Ezra at all?
No, he brought up Therese. He called her a scrag.
Right. Well, I'll talk to him about that.
Yeah, Ezra's obviously filled his head with lies about my family.
I know that Ezra put your family through a lot, but I need you to be professional.
Which is exactly what I'm doing.
Good. Now, because your version of events are different, you're going to have to fill out an incident report. I'll speak to Clem and get his version down.
Are you seriously giving merit to what he said?
Brad, I have to follow procedure, especially given your history. Otherwise, this is just going to come back and bite us.
I understand.
Right.
Well, this is familiar. Have you still got that aloe plant I gave you?
It died. Forgot to water it.
Maybe you should call Lauren and get her to cover your shift.
No, I can manage.
Okay, what's going on? You're acting weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Has this got to do with Tyler? Look, if you guys are going out, you can just tell me.
What?
The last time we spoke about this, you bit my head off, but I don't want you to have to walk around on eggshells, okay?
Tyler and I are not going out.
Every time I walk into a room, you guys stop talking and shoot each other strange looks.
I don't know what you're saying, but we are not hooking up.
You guys have kissed before?
Yes, but that was it. I couldn't do that after you.
That was ancient history.
I'm not dating your brother.
Look, it's no big deal, okay?
Well, it is to me. I was really in love with you, and you broke my heart. I've got to get back to work.
No, Mum, no. There was a mix-up with the presents, okay? Your present's here and it's very tasteful. Yeah. Well, it was meant for Sonia. No, of course I wouldn't ever get her anything that degrading. No, they clearly mixed up the present as well. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to write a very strongly worded letter complaining and get an apology for any hurt caused.
Oh, wow.
In fact, I'm going to write that letter right now, okay? So you have a happy Mother's Day. Love you. Bye.
Which one of these did you get me? Really? Jared? That's a bit raunchy.
Well,
Well, do you really say me that way?
I thought it was befitting of a yummy mummy such as yourself.
Oh. You know, as much as I love the thought, we really don't need costumes or props or any of that stuff, yeah?
Yeah, damn straight.
Let's go.
Hey, Clem. Step in here, mate. Listen, we got off on the wrong foot this morning, and I really want you to have a good time while you're here, so let's talk about how we can resolve this.
I was supposed to talk to you about it
Since when?
since I filed an official complaint against you.
Why would you do that?
It's pretty much what your wife did to my dad.
Look, I don't know what your father's told you about what happened, but
Save it. Not interested in your lies.
Oh, it's like you would say, what goes around comes around, hey?
Well, how do you figure?
Well, I don't really have the right to be upset with Naomi for ending things like she did. I did the same thing to Paige, worse even.
Yeah, Mark, surely you knew that Paige felt strongly about you.
She never told me she loved me. I'm only starting to realise how much I hurt her.
Well, Paige is a tough cookie, and she knows that you're a good person. But, it's a shame about her and Tyler, though. I reckon they'd be good together.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. They're like the male and female version of each other.
Yeah, I was kind of glad when she said things weren't working out between them.
Oh, why are you glad?
It just doesn't sit well with me, okay?
Oh, what doesn't sit well with you? The idea of them being happy together?
What? No,
No, is it all possible that if they started dating, you'd be jealous?
don't.
Hello.
Hi.
I thought you'd be at home all wrapped up in your blanket.
Well, Actually, no, I'll tell you about that later.
Oh, okay. Hey, I know you're a social butterfly, but if you're free, Carl's meeting me for dinner. Why don't you join us?
Oh, well, I think I can squeeze you into my schedule. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That invite's for you too, of course.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great, thanks.
Great. And Toadie. And Tyler, if he's not working too late.
Oh, no, he's out with friends tonight.
Oh, well, I walked past the garage. The lights are on. I'm sure there was somebody moving around inside.
Really? I better give him a call.
Well, who else would it be?
Well, given the increased number of car thefts in the area, I'd hate to think.
It was all right.
How about we turn up the volume in here? Look, sorry about today. I swear, I'm not enjoying this. Getting to hang out with you is the only cool thing about the situation. So, can we go back to being good again?
I think I can manage.
Boys, open up! Grab the cover. Boys, open the door! I've got all the engines covered. Open the door. Take your top off. Do you want to get busted? Hurry up. Open the door. Open the door. What's the deal?
Why didn't you open the door?
What do you want?
Susan saw the lights on. You said you were going to have beers with mates. With all the illegal activity going on, I thought it was a break and enter.
Well, you thought wrong.
Sorry, I'll leave you to it.
I told you, you didn't even look at the car. He's gone.
So I have my first ultrasound tomorrow.
That's so exciting. Hey, do you think you'll find out a due date?
I don't know. Why?
Well, it's just I'm thinking of planning a trip to see Piper at the end of the year, but I want to make sure that my dates don't clash with your date.
If they let me know, I will let you know.
Great, like even a rough idea would be really good. I just want to book tickets to the Great Sale or something.
I am so sorry. I'm really busy right now. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Are things that bad?
Well, it's always quieter in winter.
Hey, Son, Nate. Have you heard from Georgia yet?
No.
Look, she's caught up with her mum and all the cancer stuff, so she won't be able to make it tonight.
Yes, of course. How are they going?
That's tough. Now, I want to be there for Georgia, but I'm going to be flat out in the next few weeks with the beautification project. So.
Yeah. Oh, well, are you going to need any extra help? Because maybe you could do some extra shifts when the nursery's quiet.
I'm not sure, but look, if he's giving you a hard time, just send him my way.
No, he's great. You're great.
Yeah, you're great. All right, well, have a good night.
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to think outside the box. What about the juice bar? Can we jazz that up somehow?
Well, juice is good for colds, and we're coming into the cold and flu season, so...
Well, there's our angle. We just need to push it.
Hey, Paige. Hey, have you got a second?
Yeah. Just one?
Look, it's about Tyler. 1 minute you're saying you can't be with him, and then the next, you guys are together.
It only just happened.
I know, but you said that you wouldn't go there because of our history. You said that
I know what I said. And I was being stupid. It wasn't like we're in your face or anything. If you hadn't been snooping around, you'd be none the wiser.
Right. Yeah. Look, you guys shouldn't have to keep this a secret on my account. I mean it. You should feel comfortable enough to come over whenever you like.
Well, I might be spending a bit more time with him. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, of course. Doesn't worry me. I better get going.
So it's not too short a notice? No, Amber, you'll be helping me out. No, that's great. I'm just so glad you're available. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. We really want to grab everyone's attention. Yeah, and I've come up with a little thing. So, yeah, okay, great. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, I was just outside on my way to work.
Oh, so there's no chance of a quick brekkie then?
Yeah, I've got a bit of time before my shift starts. Plus, I didn't really get to eat this morning.
Oh, so did Tyler take your favourite cereal?
Yeah, something like that. I'm surprised you got time, though. Aren't you usually at the nursery by now?
Oh, yeah, Nate's opening up this morning. Oh. I guess that's one advantage of the nursery being a little quiet. I get to spend quality time with my friends.
What? Hey, hang on. Have you got friends?
Oh. Hey, do you think it would be too confusing for customers if I introduced shorter hours during winter?
Why? Are things that bad?
Well, they're not bad, but maybe needing to think outside the box bad.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, I've come up with a pretty out there idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on, I'll tell you on the way. So, Paige and Tyler were, like, together?
Yeah. This is pretty weird.
What, just weird? Or...
Well, I don't know. How would you feel?
I'd be jealous. Come on, Mark. I saw her the other day, the way she was looking after you with her soldiers and eggs.
What? That didn't mean anything. Okay, maybe there are still a few feelings there.
Yeah, well, go and do something about it.
There's no point. I've missed my chance.
Yes, but how serious are they? If Paige knew how this was affecting you, I think she'd stop things with Tyler straight away. I'm sure of it. She's not a psychic, though, so you need to tell her how you feel.
So now Mark thinks we're a couple.
What's your problem? Did the trick. You didn't even look at the car.
Yeah, but now we have to keep up with your idea that we're dating. He even said that I could come over to your house anytime I wanted.
Great. Means you bought it.
Well, couldn't you have come up with something a little less complicated?
Oh, does this stuff up your plan to get back with him?
As if.
Are you not still into him, are you?
No, I just hate lying to people.
Well, I got an easy fix for that.
Oh, you're delusional.
Paige, I've got to drop a parts today and I need your help.
I can't. I'm working for my mum. In fact, I'm late.
It wasn't a suggestion. Let's go.
Thank you so much. I don't know how I thought I was going to get through Sonia's job without this.
Hey, you've got a lot on your mind.
It's okay, you can say it. Everyone else has been. I've got baby brain.
Yeah, or you're just tired. You were pretty restless last night.
Yeah, look, it's not just that. Imogen wants to go overseas to visit Piper, but she wants to be here when the baby's born. She's such a planner. Do you think we're ever going to be that organised, you know, planning things so far in advance?
Imogen will find out when we want her to.
Yeah. Yep.
Mark,
Senior Sergeant?
we've got a break. Eden Hills Police just busted someone with some stolen car parts. We've got the next drop-off location. It's local. Right, we gotta go. Let's go get him.
I'm actually just about to leave. I'm going to go video chat Piper so we can start organising my Canada trip.
Oh, maybe I should come. What dates are you looking at?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I obviously want to be here when the baby's born, but Amber's not sure of her due date yet.
It's November.
What?
Paige told me, seemed pretty certain.
Well, how could Paige be sure if Amber doesn't even know? Maybe you heard wrong.
Nope. The due date's burnt onto my brain.
Okay. So November. Well, looks like I'll be having a white Christmas this year.
Yeah, so I spoke to a journalist at the West Waratah Star and they've agreed to do an article on the benefits of juice in the colder months.
Oh, great. So did you want me to take a photo of the juice bar or maybe someone drinking juice?
No. I've actually got something a bit more visual in mind. Nate! And look, I whipped these up last night, so you just need to get out there and hand them out, yeah?
When I suggested the juice angle, this is not what I had in
Oh,
mind.
it's perfect.
It's ridiculous.
No, this is a great idea. You are definitely going to stand out from the crowd. Oh, orange is your colour. Don't make that face. People might mistake you for a lemon.
Oh, good one, good one. Come on, it'll be fun.
All right, say orange.
When are these due? I just want to get this over and done with.
That's what I like about you, Paige, your strong work ethic.
Yeah, fencing stolen goods, real good work ethic. Bailey is the only reason I'm doing this.
Cops are on the way.
What?
One of the guys has been nabbed. You got a message out.
But we're leaving these.
I'm not leaving them
Yes,
behind.
you are. Dump them. Oh, come on. Get up.
Keep it change.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Have you heard he's planning a trip to see her sister?
Oh, yeah. Where is she again? Vancouver?
Yeah, she is, but there's this great airfare on at the moment that gives me another stop in Canada, so I'm thinking of going to the Prince Edward Islands too.
Oh, right. Anne of Green Gables, huh?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to be going anywhere if I don't book soon.
Right, well, you better get onto it then, huh?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to hear about Amber's due date. She wasn't sure, but Josh was certain that it was in November. Isn't baby brain only supposed to be for the mum? Anyway, Amber mentioned that you had the ultrasound this afternoon. Maybe you'll get more of an idea then. Could you just text me and let me know?
With babies, they can give you a due date, but who knows? It's not an exact science. They just come when they want to come. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Porsche parts, worth a bomb. We must have interrupted the drop.
Porsche was stolen yesterday.
Looks like we just found it. Geez, they don't muck around, do they?
No, they don't. Call for backup. I'll look through here.
BKC, Erinsborough 400. We've got a 1027. Trying to cross the area, see what else we can find, but we may need to...
Let's go.
Come down to the juice bar at Sonia's nursery and get your fresh squeezed juice. Just what you need in this cold weather.
Woo! You want to be careful, you don't want to scare away all the boys.
Well, if you need something to wash down that lunch.
And you managed to stay in character. I'm impressed. Have fun.
Oh, now that's what I call promoting your boss's business.
Oh, it's my business too.
Oh, no offence, mate, but if Sonia's income takes a nosedive, you'll be the first casualty.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, you saw her trying to flog you off to me. And this is clearly moving into desperation zone. Better spruik your heart out if you want to keep your job.
Sonia doesn't have it in her to fire me.
Yeah, you're right. She probably let her business sink first. Yeah, all right, you too. Oh, Naomi owes me big time for agreeing to walk bouncer too. Bossy is fine on her own. You throw this one in the mix and... I reckon you've got the easy job.
You just got to show 'em who's boss. Assert your pack leader stats. Sit, bossy. Sit, bouncer.
As a pack leader, you make a great orange.
All right, good dogs. Good dogs.
No, Bossy!
Nice puppies.
Bossy! Bouncer!
Paige. The hospital? Why?
It is just a sprain, but you will need to stay off it for the next few days. And maybe in the future, wait for the next bus instead of running after one in heels.
Yeah, I can usually run marathons in them.
All right, I'm gonna get you those crutches.
Did you get hold of Tyler? Oh, he must have let something slip to his brother. He's stupid, but he's not that stupid. Someone must have seen us. What if there's security footage of us carrying those boxes? What about your guy in custody who sent you that text? Do you think he dropped us in? We have to slow things down.
No way. D'Amato expects the same amount of money coming in every week.
Well, explain to him.
You think he cares?
Well, this is freaking me out. I have a proposal.
Well, I'd have loved to see Nate dressed up as an orange.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, I have photos.
I want to thank you for not telling the police about the fight. You could have made my life very, very difficult, and you didn't. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guess I'll see you guys around.
You know what? Just steer clear from us.
If this is still about Danny, for the last time, there's nothing going on there.
I actually feel sorry for Danny. Just one more girl that Joshua Willis took advantage of.
Daniel.
You know about Amber and I. That's why you hit me.
I know what I did was bad, but what you did was way worse. Actually, you know what? You're not worth it. Come on.
So I'm gonna start you off with a week, and then we'll take it from there, see how you go.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You got to deal with Michelle. She backs off and no more stolen cars or parts.
Gotta go full legit.
And we have to make the same amount of money each month. Are you crazy? There's no way we can make that kind of cash.
Well, we have no choice. We're gonna get busted. Okay, last night with your brother, and then today.
You got away.
Yes, but the police are getting too close.
Even if I could manage to squeeze the money out of the garage, there is no way D'Amato's going to go for it.
He's a businessman. He doesn't care where the money comes from. We're going straight.
Wonderful. Thanks so much.
Well, hello, Susan's voicemail. I feel like I talk to you more than I talk to the real person. Now I'm laughing at my own jokes, which is not good. So I was calling to say that I really enjoyed dinner the other night, so if you'd like to catch up again and you're not too busy, give me a call. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm sorry, that was actually the first bit of downtime I've had. Thanks to your spruiking and the online article, I practically run out of juice.
Well, don't look at me.
Well, don't stand still or it might come to that.
I just want to get out of this thing and collapse.
I know, but we've got to keep the momentum up to keep the customers coming in. So tomorrow I thought we could mix it up and you could wear this. It'll be fun. It's a bit different, yeah?
Sonia, we both know what needs to happen, and it doesn't involve more costumes. This business can't support the both of us.
Well, no, yes, it can. It can. We just need to come up with more ideas like this. So the costumes, I get this, and I know you don't want to wear the costume, so let's try and brainstorm something else.
You need to let me go.
It's really not that bad. I really, really don't want to lose you.
But you can't afford to keep me on.
Look, it'll probably get busier just before spring. Maybe you could just get another job for the next couple of months.
I'll start looking tomorrow.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't be. I've learned heaps. Like, don't let my boss talk me into dressing up like an orange.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Paige.
Mark. Hi. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to talk. Look, I've been doing some thinking, and I think I've realised how I feel about you and Tyler. Bro, hey, what are you doing here? Hey, I thought I'd stop by and clear the air. And even though I think this is all a bit Jerry Springer, I'm totally fine with it. Right, thanks. Like I said, you're more than welcome to stay anytime you like. And we interrupted a delivery of stolen car parts today, so if you come across anyone trying to sell you something dodgy, you just let us know, okay? All right, I'll leave you to it.
You came over to tell us that?
Apparently.
And?
And I think there was something else, but I'm not sure what. Hey. So, I was talking to Josh about my trip to see Piper. He was sure that your due date was November.
Well, I'm sure I don't know. I don't know where he got that from.
From Paige. Would have only gotten it from you. And I saw something going on between Daniel and Josh before. What was that about? Amber, I'm your best friend. You can talk to me no matter what. I'm not going to judge you.
I did something stupid with Josh. The night of the wedding, I was a mess, and he came to my room.
Wait. There's a chance that this baby might be Josh's? Why wouldn't he tell me this?
Because he doesn't know. Paige lied to him about when the due date was, which is why he thinks it's November and it's actually December.
No, you need to tell him.
There might not be a point. He might not be the father.
And he might be. This is huge, Amber. You need to tell him. Either you tell Josh or I will.
I know you wanted to wait until after the paternity test to tell him.
Well, maybe I could go and talk to her. She might listen to me.
No, we can't expect Imogen to keep this to herself. It's her brother.
Yeah, and he might be the father. So when do you want to do it? I could take a bit of time off now.
I think it's probably best if I do it on my own.
Sure.
Hey, have you seen Amber?
She had to leave.
Did something happen? She's gone to talk to Josh. Oh, it must be important if she ditched her shift. She told me that the baby might be Josh's. And that you lied to him about the due date to keep him in the dark. Why would you do that? Because her dad had just died. And she was freaking out about losing Daniel too. We were always going to tell Josh once the paternity results were in.
You make it sound like it was your idea.
Someone had to do something.
Wow. Josh is your brother.
And Amber is my sister.
Right, of course, I don't know why I'm surprised. You've always been closer to the Turners than us. Of course you pick Amber over Josh.
Hey, this isn't about me playing favourites here. Whatever stresses Amber stresses the baby.
Oh, okay, well, I hope you gave her the same lecture that you gave me about Daniel.
Well, strangely, I didn't feel the burning desire to give my terrified, grieving, pregnant sister a hard time.
Right, so you just took it upon yourself to control how this whole situation will play out.
Hey, you want to blame me and think this says anything about how much I love any of you? Go right ahead. All I did was do the best I could, and you know what? There's no way I'm apologising for that.
Say something.
So this baby could be mine.
Yeah, it could be. Or it could be Daniel's. I was going to tell you after the paternity test. I know you probably find that hard to believe.
No, don't worry. I believe you.
Really?
Yeah, I understand why you're keeping it a secret. It's a pretty tricky situation.
So, you're really not angry?
No. But it makes sense as to why Daniel was now.
Yeah. He's upset, obviously. He just wants me and the baby to be okay.
Even if it's mine?
We'll cross that bridge if we come to it.
I'm sorry, I'm just in shock to think that that baby could be mine.
Josh, there's no point in speculating. Let's just wait until the paternity test.
So when can you have the paternity test?
Right. Okay, well, that's 4 different lawyers telling us the same thing. The Lassiter's sale contract can't be broken.
Oh, come on, there must be somebody that can find a loophole.
Oh, Paul, look, I think you just need to let it go, okay? Lassiter's is gone.
Yeah, but you know what? It just makes me sick to know that Hanley is ruining the good name of my hotel.
Well, you know, there's nothing you can do about it, so maybe you should just focus on some other project or take on something more challenging.
Well, yeah, I suppose I could start a new venture.
Huh?
Yeah. Like a 5-star hotel that'll blow Hanley and the Quill Group out of the water.
This is Erinsborough, not Dubai. There's no way 2 hotels can survive in this market.
Well, still, you know, worth exploring.
Well, I've got a better idea.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, put a cute 4-legged animal on the end of it, take it for a walk. You obviously need some oxygen in your brain. Now, look, while you're out there, think of something constructive to do with your life, would you?
Hey, you know what? Building a hotel is constructive. Come on, B2.
Good point.
Hey,
Hey,
so how did it go with Josh?
Amber isn't back yet?
I guess they've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about checking in on them.
Not a good idea.
I'm sorry, you don't actually get a vote in this.
Well, if things aren't going well, you barging in is only going to make things worse. Why don't you just let Amber handle this one?
Well, you've changed your tune.
Sorry?
What was your idea to lie to Josh in the first place? You were more than happy to wade in when you were the one calling the shots.
Hey, listen, I know this must be really tough for you.
You know nothing about me, okay? Nothing.
Hey, I am trying to help you and Amber here in case you hadn't noticed.
Do you know what amazes me? How things can get so messed up with so many good intentions flying around.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means why don't you just stay out of it for once?
Right, because this is my fault. Am I the one who went on some stupid kid's treasure hunt on my wedding day? Am I the one who slept with my ex-boyfriend that second the going got tough? No. You want to be angry? Fine. You are so entitled to be. But I am not the one you're angry with. Her name is Amber. And the sooner that you deal with that, the better it is for everyone.
A second hotel? I mean, he just needs something to focus on to take his mind off Lassiter's.
Well, try telling him that. I mean, he is the most stubborn,
pig-headed,
unreasonable man alive. And this is the man that you thought you were in love with a few weeks ago.
Well, we all have our moments of madness.
Some more than others. Can you imagine waking up to money bags every morning?
What are you even doing down there?
Invoices. He who must be obeyed wants to do an audit.
You're kidding.
I wish I was. Ezra the Hun obviously thinks I'm better at bean counting than bartending.
Well, you get my vote for bartending if that helps.
There's someone who knows what side his bread's buttered. What can I get you, love?
I'll have.
Oh, I will surprise you.
Coffee was good the other day.
If you do say so yourself.
No, I meant it was nice to chat.
I'm teasing. The coffee and the company were very nice.
So everything good with you since then?
Yeah, pretty much. You?
Pretty much. Don't suppose you want a game of pool with me?
A friendly game.
Oh, no. No, I play to win. As a friend.
Ah. Well then, yeah, I will. Well, I'll try my best. As a friend.
Of course. Great.
Good.
Cool, you're on.
Okay.
You can break.
Maybe I will.
So the ultrasound's this afternoon?
Yep. First time we'll hear the baby's heartbeat.
Wow. And is Daniel going with you?
Oh, did you want to come too?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Only if you want me to come.
Oh, it's... Daniel, hey.
Hey. How are you? That's a lot for me to get my head around.
Yeah, sure is.
Look, I know it's probably too little too late, but I'm really sorry that I let things go so far that night.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to take advantage of Amber, I couldn't handle seeing her like that.
All right.
And if we'd known the truth, I mean, of course, nothing would have happened.
Josh.
It's all right. It was a messed up situation for all of us involved. The important thing is that we love each other and we'll love the baby too, no matter what happens.
Man, you must have wanted to deck me so many times.
Okay, we should probably go. Thank you for being so understanding.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, guys, if you need any help at all, if I can help in any way...
It's all right. We've got it covered, mate. Thanks.
Okay.
Heading to the ultrasound?
Yep.
I'm sorry if I made things harder for you before by putting it all out into the open.
You don't have to apologise.
Josh is my brother. I couldn't just stand by.
It's cool. Honestly, it's kind of a relief.
So we're okay?
You did the right thing. But I should be used to that by now.
Oh, wow. You make me sound like so much fun.
Voted best person to be stuck down well with.
Daniel, are you okay? Really? Okay.
I don't know. Just making it up as I go along.
You're a good person with a really good heart. Just follow that and I know you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I better give Amber the hurry up. Don't want to be late.
You're a shark.
Oh, don't look so surprised.
On the house, made it myself.
Wow, thanks, Sheila.
Hey, so, Tyler. I hear he's in a big romance with Paige.
Yeah, I don't ask, he doesn't tell.
Right. You think he's serious?
Well, given Tyler, I doubt it, but you never know, right?
No, not in here.
Oh, calm down, Sheila. She's a guide dog.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you know what Ezra would do to me if he found this dog in here? Not to mention the health department.
Oh, they'd probably be charmed to bits. B2 has that effect on people, don't you, girl?
Paul.
Oh, all right. We're going. But just let it be noted that she's probably a hell of a lot better behaved than most of your clientele. Come on, B2. You know when we're not wanted. Come on.
You moved it.
I did not.
You moved it. It was against the cushion.
I didn't. It was there.
I
Thank you very
remember.
much.
I have eyes like a hawk owl.
A hawk owl?
Yeah, a hawk owl.
Where do they live?
Now, this might be a little bit cold.
Josh, hey. I haven't missed it, have I?
I invited him.
Oh, you don't mind, do you? No, as long as you're comfortable, babe.
Is that okay?
Oh, yes, of course. We've had whole families in here while we've done ultrasounds.
Great, thanks.
All right then. Should we do this?
Oh, finally, a friendly face.
Why? Who's been making unfriendly faces at you?
Practically everyone in my family.
Oh, what's going on?
It's a long story.
Well, look, I've got time. Let's talk. Look, I know I'm not Tyler, but if you want to chat, I've been told that I'm pretty good at the listening stuff.
You sure? Because it would be really nice to get another perspective on all this craziness.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he roped you into a game too, has he?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you guys playing?
No, it's fine. I'll get you a drink.
Oh, no, please. I don't want to interrupt.
No, you're not interrupting anything except for my amazing skills at pool.
I'll let you guys get back to your game. We can do this another time.
Uh-oh. Did I scare her off?
No, you didn't. I think she's got some family dramas going on.
Well, you should go after her if you want.
No, she's got Tyler now. It's not my place.
You sure? She looked pretty upset.
I don't want to step on his toes. Plus, I'm having fun with you. Come on.
Okay, there you can see the head. And then you can see the spine.
This is amazing.
And that is the sound of your baby's heartbeat.
That's so cool. We should get a recording so you can show your mum. Should it be that fast? Sounds like he's running a race.
Oh, baby's heart rate's much faster than ours. What you're hearing there is perfectly normal.
Is everything else normal?
Yep, so far so good. We'll be able to see more at the next scan. All right, you can do some blood pressure now.
Can we do one of those 3D scans?
Oh, a bit early for that. No, normally that's done in about 24 weeks.
Have you seen those? They're so cool. You can pretty much see exactly what the baby's going to look like. Sounds like a bit of a gimmick to me. I think it'd be worth the cost.
It's 150 over 100.
Is that okay?
Oh, well, that's a little bit higher than we'd like. Have you experienced any headaches or blurred vision?
Yeah, I thought that was just part of the morning sickness.
Yeah, look, it's fine. We'll let you rest for a bit and then we'll test again. Okay? Fellas, we might want to step outside.
No, Daniel, stay. I'm sorry, I should have told you about the headaches and the blurred vision. Have I put the baby at risk?
Shh, don't say that.
He's right. You just close your eyes and try and relax.
Everything's okay. You're going to be fine. Did you know at 10 weeks, the baby is growing at a rate of 1 millimetre a day?
Nope.
Right now, he should be growing his little hair and little fingernails.
Look, Josh, I have a mock trial tomorrow that I really need to prepare for, so if you wouldn't mind.
Amber told me you gave her a real serve for not telling me. Thanks for sticking up for me.
Yeah, well, it's my job to stick up for you. You're my brother. Even when I think you've been an opportunistic creep.
Wow, thanks.
What else do you call taking advantage of someone who's literally just been left at the altar?
I don't have to defend myself to you.
Do you seriously not feel bad at all about any of this?
Yeah, of course I do. But if the baby's mine, it's not all bad, is it?
Yes, it is. She's with Daniel. No, please don't tell me that you think this is the first step to you and Amber getting back together.
I hope you're happy with yourself. Amber's blood pressure.
It was fine when I left. Did something else happen?
No, it's back to normal, but the fact that it was high in the first place has to do with all the stress that you're causing.
Hang on, back up. When you left, where?
He gate crashed Amber's ultrasound.
Gate crash, anything. Amber invited me, and I've got just as much right to be there as Daniel.
This is the exact reason why I told Am to wait until she'd done the paternity test to tell you.
Yeah, I've been meaning to thank you for that little bit of sisterly support.
Oh, grow up, Josh. This isn't about you, or me, or Amber. It's about the baby and what it needs.
If I'm the father of the baby, it actually is about me. But you got one thing right, it isn't about you. I think you better start remembering that.
First thing, I'm going to make an appointment for you with my solicitor.
Why?
Well, Amber's already betrayed you once, and Josh clearly has his own agenda. Daniel, you need to protect yourself.
Amber's not the enemy.
Oh, just talk to the lawyer, will you? You need to know your rights.
I'm not going to turn this into a battleground.
Daniel.
I don't want to hear it.
It's just he's the sweetest, nicest kid in the world. But, you know, sometimes I just want to take him by the shoulders and shake him. I mean, can't he see that I'm trying to help him?
Well, maybe not now, but he will.
Yeah, but I just want to stop him from being hurt or taken for a ride.
You know what? He won't.
Have you just listened to anything I said?
I listen to everything you say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, of course you do. So, I saw you and Brennan playing pool earlier. When did you guys get back together?
We didn't.
Really? You seem pretty friendly.
Well, I think I'd know. Why do you care anyway?
Well, you know, just I like to know what my employees are up to. Never know when it might impact on the job.
Oh, well, let me assure you, as my employer, that, Mark and I are just friends.
Ah, I see, okay.
He did ask me to go kayaking with him, though.
Excuse me? You kayaking?
No, has he even met me?
I didn't think you'd be working today. Paige said your blood pressure was up.
Ah, it's settled down. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to having two potential fathers at all my baby appointments now, though. What's that look for?
Nothing.
Well, it's clearly something. Tell me.
Amber, you didn't just get struck by lightning. You made this happen.
Excuse me?
You and Josh did not even wait 24 hours. One moment of doubt about Daniel and you jumped straight back into bed together.
I can't believe you're saying this.
Well, somebody needs to.
You should go.
I agree. And just for the record, if Daniel was with me, I never would have done this to him. Never.
So, she responded to your exciting kayaking invitation yet?
But that's none of your business, Paul.
Oh, Brennan, what were you thinking? Kayaking? Honestly, does Naomi look like the sort of person that wants to put on a life jacket?
Thanks for your unsolicited advice. I know exactly what to do with it.
Are you genuine?
What?
Well, do you like her or are you just killing time?
Yes, I like her. We had a good thing going until you got involved.
Well, good, because if you want it back, you're going to have to lift your game.
Hang on, what? Are you giving me advice?
Dating advice, yeah. Believe me, you need it.
Why would I take dating advice from you? I'm not stupid. I know that you want it all to yourself.
Oh, you know, wanting and having are two different things.
What, hang on a minute. I don't speak Paul Robinson. So why don't you say it again in English?
You are better for her than I am. And I just want her to be happy. So, do you want my advice or not?
It is strange, right? Even for Paul.
Yeah, there's definitely something off about it. Why would Paul be giving dating advice, to anyone, let alone you and Naomi? There's definitely something weird. I mean, maybe he's trying to humiliate you.
Yeah, or maybe he's just trying to stuff things up so that Naomi and I don't remain friends. What do you think, little one? Do you think Paul is a queasy man?
Or maybe you can consider the most unlikely motive, speaking of queasy.
Which is?
Well, that he's actually trying to help you.
Why would he do that?
Maybe since his cancer scare has become more pure of heart.
It's highly unlikely, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you know what? If I was in your shoes, I'll tell Paul no. Play it safe.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. The last person I should be taking romantic advice from is Paul Robinson. Isn't that right?
Hey, I am not getting rid of my dog just because you don't like animals.
I've got no problems with dogs. But you're in breach of owners' corporation regulations by having one in your apartment. Rules are rules.
And who made these rules?
Actually, it was Paul who drafted the conditions a while back, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what? If I made the rules, I can easily have them overturned.
I don't think it's quite that simple.
Yeah, we'll see.
The dog has to be out of here in 72 hours.
Right, because rules are rules.
Exactly.
No, I'm going to call Tim. We are going to fight this no pets clause with everything I have, aren't we?
And yet, this is the same dog that you were once begging me to take to the pound.
What can I say? She's grown on me.
And it's got nothing to do with getting up Ezra's nose. Look, before you get into a big rant session with Tim, can we just go over today's tasks, please?
Actually, you know what? You've been working pretty hard lately.
Have I?
Yeah, well, why don't you have some time off? Go and have some fun.
And do what?
Oh, I don't know, but hang on, you were into wrestling, weren't you? And I read in the paper that there's a DVD signing event in the city.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I love wrestling, but... No, after that thing with Toadie, and it's just,
Oh, okay, fair enough. Actually, there is a couple of things you could chase up for me then. Could you go and pick up the Mackenzie Court planning application from the council?
No problem.
And listen, while you're out and about, see if you can track down Brennan. Just see if he's got any updates on the case against Nick.
I'll just give him a call.
No. He's going to be more circumspect on the phone. I mean, face to face, you just might spill something off the record.
All right. On my way.
I love Sonia, but she really struggled to make the tough choices.
Well, lucky she had such a good assistant manager to help her then.
Shame it meant I had to fire myself.
Yeah. Well, you're a big picture man, so make sure your circle management job's in there.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll see you later.
Ready for breakfast? Yeah. Been waiting for ages. Did you see they're all signed? Spent weeks looking at that Gus Logie one. Cool. Give me a moment, I have to sort something out.
I thought we were going to have breakfast.
I'm still waiting for you to confirm the time for our meeting.
Oh, and the bar will just run itself while I shoot the breeze with you, will it?
I told you everyone's having performance appraisals. No exceptions.
I have never had to justify my role, and I'm not about to start now.
And that dictatorial attitude is exactly what I want to address. From what I hear, you've made a succession of bad calls as bar manager. Especially when it comes to hiring staff. You've had a known addict as a glassy.
For 5 minutes.
You've had an incompetent Colombian who spoke no English.
He was Brazilian.
The point is, I have serious doubts about your judgment.
Sheila, you're looking for a trainee manager.
I placed that ad. You can speak to me about it.
How's everything at your house?
Well, Amber's pretty upset. She's really hoping the baby will be Daniel's.
Josh seems to be coping okay. I'm the one who's doing all the worrying.
Yeah, because you know what a big deal this is. Look, I'm just glad that everybody's talking about the situation and being honest. Lying about our baby, well, we all know how that turned out.
We got our second chance.
20 years later. You know, Paige's life has been so deeply affected by secrets. I'm surprised she told Amber to keep quiet.
Well, she was probably just trying to put Amber first, you know, instead of just thinking about herself.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what she would do.
We made a good kid. And I'm pretty sure Amber and Josh will navigate through all of this with the same kind of maturity.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on, it's not bad. I've got some inside information for you.
No, look, Paul, thanks, but no thanks, okay? It's too weird.
Oh, rubbish.
Paul...
Take it to the wrestling.
What? That's it? Naomi isn't even interested in wrestling anymore, okay? She never mentioned it once while we were together.
Yeah, that may be the case.
And look, and we lived together for a while, okay? I think I know Naomi pretty well.
Huh? Oh, well, if it all worked out so fantastically, why did she dump you?
Because she had feelings for you.
Well, that was a mistake, something I'm trying to fix here.
What is your angle, seriously?
I told you, I just want her to be happy, man. She has that opportunity with you.
Wrestling?
Yeah. Look, the only reason she stopped mentioning it is because, well, it had too many associations with Toadie, but she still loves it. Now, there's a signing and an exhibition on in the city this afternoon. Some big wrestler from the US called The Damage or something. Anyway, he's going to be there, so take her to see that.
I don't know.
Well, I do. Oh, I take her to see some wrestlers. Listen, if you need any other inspiration, there's an art gallery opening in Fitzroy. Take her to that too. She'll enjoy it, trust me.
All right, that is the third one of those this morning. Promise me you'll take a catch-up note before you keel over.
Yeah, I will. But first, can we make a promise to ourselves?
Okay.
No matter how difficult things get between our kids, we'll support them and each other.
Well, that's a very wise suggestion. That is a deal.
Thanks.
You don't have to do this on your own. You know that. When does Therese get back? Since she no longer works for you, that's none of your business. Well, she left without an exit interview. She won't get her entitlements without it. Well, I'll be sure to inform her. G'day, Clem. Come on, Clem. Let's leave them to it.
See you in class, Mr. Loser.
I'm speechless. What kind of decent parent laughs at their own child's rudeness?
Kid's got no chance with a role model like him.
The status on the case against Nick hasn't changed. Paul knows that.
He does.
Yeah, I've already given him an update, quite recently, actually.
Oh, sorry for wasting your time.
Hey, wait, look, I know you weren't really into the whole kayaking idea, but, how about an after-work drink this afternoon, maybe?
They're making a bit of a habit of these friendly drinks.
Or there's, wrestling on.
Wow, wrestling is a hot topic today. How'd you know about that?
It's in the paper.
I didn't know that you liked wrestling.
Well, you know, not huge on it, but, I remember you used to like it once upon a time.
But...
Oh, and the Damage is going to be there.
He is?
Yeah, unless you're not into it anymore.
No, all right, yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Cool.
Okay, lung cancer. That's a big one. Damage to your circulation. That's another one. What are some other reasons that smoking's a really bad idea? Specifically, I'm thinking, you know, day-to-day impacts. They don't necessarily have to be physical. Okay, hands down while we figure out who brought their phone into class. You know that's not on? Is everything all right, Clem?
What?
You okay?
Yeah. I just have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, where were we? Smoking and its effects on your body.
Sorry I didn't have my CV at the ready before. I wasn't expecting to go straight into an interview.
That's fine.
As you can see, I worked at the local
Who
nursery.
left this filthy rag on the bar? I've told you lot a number of times to tidy up as you go.
And I followed that up with...
Stand there, do something with it. And what are you doing? Get those into the kitchen. Oh,
Sheila, what are you doing?
I'm managing my staff.
At the top of your lungs? Do you think that's the kind of environment customers want to be in?
Adds to the atmosphere.
I would tread very carefully if I were you.
Hey, so I just had the weirdest conversation with Mark Brennan.
Mm-hmm.
He invited me to the wrestling same day you were talking about it.
I'm not surprised. It's all over the media. Strange more people haven't mentioned it to you.
So, you two haven't been talking or anything?
How can I put this nicely? We don't hang out. And that's an active decision on both our parts. But listen, if you want to go to this wrestling thingy, by all means go. Take the afternoon off. In fact, probably won't need you until tomorrow afternoon.
Really? And you're okay with that?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Go on, off you go.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, thanks, guys. See you next time. Clem. What happened earlier when you had to leave class?
Told you. I had to go to the bathroom.
Well, you got a text message and something in it seemed to really upset you.
That's none of your business.
If it's in my classroom, it's my business.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry I left without asking. Put my hand up next time.
Okay, that's not the issue. You're not meant to have a phone in class, and there are consequences, so I'm gonna have to take it off you.
What?
You're meant to have your phone in your bag or in your locker during class time, all right? So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to confiscate it.
That's just dumb.
Well, there are rules at this school. You'll get it back at the end of the day. Okay, look, if you won't give it to me, we can always ring your father and get him to come down here and you can explain the situation to him.
No. Just take it.
Naomi and I had a lot of fun together, but we never got the chance to see if it could be more than that.
Well, as long as you're both on the same page. And Naomi and I had our issues, but, yeah, I'd hate to see her get hurt.
Now it's not going to happen.
All right.
Hey.
Hey.
Who's ready for some body slams?
I am.
Yes. Are you coming?
No, not this time. You guys have a good time, though.
Yeah.
The sport is bigger than all of us.
Yes.
So, you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready for this.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Don't wait.
I hadn't been working there long before Sonia asked me to take up the training managementship.
So why did you leave?
It was a seasonal workplace. There wasn't enough for me to do. But when I was in the military, the workload was ongoing. And I was expected to both make and follow orders. And I never shirked my responsibilities. So if you give me a shot, you'll see that I'm a diligent employee who's ready for a new challenge. Plus, I've always wanted to work at a bar.
Oh,
What?
I bet you've never even pulled a beer.
So you'll teach him. Meet the Waterhole's new trainee bar manager.
What? Training for my job?
Arguably a job you're not fit for.
You can't get rid of me. I'm under contract.
Your contract only guarantees employment. And right now, from what I've witnessed, it's not management.
Look, I don't want to be stepping on
You
people.
said you wanted a new challenge.
Yeah, but this is
Great.
not...
There's a list of tasks that need doing ASAP. Feel free to delegate. Make sure you listen. Hey, Sheila.
Did he say why he ran out?
No, he acted like everything was fine. Something's bothering him, I just don't know what.
Yeah, well, you've got good instincts. If you think there's something wrong, there probably is.
Clem's not talking. So what do I do?
Well, now's your chance. Here comes Dad.
Your tables outside are encroaching on the complex. They'll need to be moved back.
Right, I will fix that straight away.
Ezra, I was hoping we could have a talk about your son.
Why?
Well, is there anything I should know about that might be distracting him at school?
What are you talking about?
Well, something's bothering him. You know, were there any problems at his last school with his friends, say?
Why are you asking these questions? What are you doing?
I'm trying to help Clem settle in. He seems down or distracted. I'm not really sure. He won't talk to me.
Can you blame him?
Meaning?
Well, it's clear you've got it in for my son.
Hey, I'm his teacher. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, right.
Look, all he's doing is looking out for your son.
Is he?
Great, now what?
I don't know, maybe you should try talking to Clem again.
Maybe.
Susan, this is Ezra Hanley. I've had enough of Brad Willis victimising my son. No, that's exactly what's happening. And I expect you to take control of the situation. Otherwise, I will not hesitate to take this higher up the chain.
What do you mean? How would we do that?
Well, it's like the Governor-General and Prime Minister relationship. You're my boss on paper, but I'm really the one in charge. You will learn the ropes by example, and then old Ezra the Hun won't know the difference.
I'm sorry, but we're not doing that.
Why not?
Because the chain of command is very simple. There's no grey area. And since Ezra's given me this list, I suggest we buckle down and get to it.
Oh.
Okay, so how about you work on rejigging the roster to reduce costs, and I'll chase down the stock that needs to be delivered, but it's been paid for.
Well, I think that's ridiculous because all of those jobs on that list are very time-consuming and we are busy enough as it is.
I know it's not ideal, but if we concentrate on each task one by one, together we'll get through this. What do you say?
Well, I think we should drop off half of those things on Ezra's list. He'll be none the wiser.
Sheila.
No, let's drop the list altogether and get done what needs to be done.
Stop it. Neither of us might like it, but what's done is done, and we're going to do this the right way. So please, can you do what I ask?
So that was really fun. I genuinely had a really good time.
You sound surprised.
Well, I only had history to go on, you know, expectations-wise.
Fair point. And ouch.
But you know, you've got a big problem now, though, right?
I do?
Yeah, well, unless there's some more wrestlers in town, then today's going to be pretty hard to top.
Is that your way of saying you'd be keen to go out again?
Maybe.
Well, actually, I was going to ask if you were interested in going to that new art gallery opening in Fitzroy tomorrow.
You have heard about that,
I have.
and you'd be interested in going.
I mean, I would if you would be.
Well, yeah, you would be, because I would love to go.
Great.
Well, good.
Great.
Cool. Well, then, in that case, I'm going to go get us another round.
And I'll let you.
Good.
Great.
Fine.
How's the progress? All good?
For now. Looks like thanks. I took your advice and we're going to that new art gallery opening tomorrow.
Good. Yeah. Glad it's all going well then.
Paul, I feel a bit weird asking this, but you seem to know what Naomi wants. If you have any more advice, I'd be open to hearing it.
Don't you worry, I'll help you get the girl, eh? Actually, you ever been to the polo?
Brad, I just had a call from Ezra. Clem told him you confiscated his phone. Is that it? Why are you going through it?
I'm concerned for him. Something's going on and he won't talk to me about it.
A student's phone is private property. Your school has no right to go through it unless there's reasonable cause.
Well, he got a message in class and I confiscated it. But there's something in this message that it really upset him.
Well, Ezra's very angry. So unless Clem verifies what you're saying, the consequences could be serious. Mr. Willis is concerned that the message you got seemed to upset you.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm fine.
Well, Mr. Willis thinks otherwise.
He's lying. Again.
I'm telling the truth. I felt bound by duty of care to make sure he was okay.
And that was your only motivation for going through his phone?
I was only trying to find out what was upsetting him.
He's just trying to get something on me.
Why would he do that?
Because of the official complaint I made last week.
All of this on top of the earlier complaint, it's just starting to get very complicated.
The kid's troubled. Something's wrong.
Mr. Willis has it in for me.
You understand that's a very serious accusation.
It's the truth. He wants to punish me.
I want to help him. You do believe me, don't you?
I know you had good intentions, Brad, but you should have come to me if you thought there was something going on with Clem. Then we could have done it by the book. But with the official complaint and now this business with the phone, we both know Ezra's going to pursue it, and I don't want it to escalate.
Neither do I.
Well, I'm sorry. I have no choice. I have to suspend you.
A suspension?
Susan was right. The minute Clem made that crack about Therese, it was personal. I should have reported it straight away and left it with her.
Yeah, OK, but today was different. I mean, Clem was distressed and you were just trying to help him, yeah?
Yeah, but still, it didn't give me a right to go through his phone.
Oh, don't look now.
I knew I'd find you here.
You ready to talk about Clem now, eh?
Since when is it okay for you to snoop through your students' private messages?
I was trying to find out what made him so upset.
You invaded his privacy.
Look, Brad was concerned. Don't you think you should hear him out?
When I want your parental advice, I'll ask.
The fact is, Clem became agitated directly after reading that message.
That's rubbish.
It was from someone named Chloe. Does it mean anything to you?
Keep away from my boy. Understood?
Ridiculous. You hardly had to do anything. It was way too easy.
Your defenders were standing still.
Oh, they were moving, yeah. I just wasn't pushing the button hard enough. I mean, seriously, a button. Give me a foosball table. I'll show you how real men play.
What? You want me to beat your foosball too? We're going off the air.
Oh, all right, you're on.
Hey, whoa. Don't you have to head back to work?
Oh, no, I finished all my prep this morning for court, so I'll give myself the rest of the day off.
Oh, good. Well, maybe we could spend the afternoon together.
What about the nursery?
It was really quiet, so I thought I'd get the casuals to cover it. It was too late to cancel them.
What about Nell?
She's still at Judith's.
Do you want to come down and cheer me on and off there?
Were you choosing foosball over your wife? It's fine, go. It's fine. I'll see what George is doing.
Actually, she told me to clear off. She's doing some research into overseas cancer specialist for her mum. Probably doesn't want company.
Yeah, no, I won't disturb her then.
Try later. She'll need a break.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure you don't want to come down and off there? You can be my good luck charm.
Oh, no, I don't think you need any more luck. And look, there's plenty for me to do here, so.
Okay, all right. Well, you make sure you find some time to put your feet up. Waste of a babysitter otherwise,
Oh,
eh?
yeah, well, I'm just saying that makes herself feel better. Go before your winning energy dries up.
Oh, you're so good, your butt kick.
Yeah, not by you.
What?
Damn.
There you go.
Thank you. Is that what I ordered? Because it usually has a bit more froth.
Sorry, I'm still getting my head around the machine. Do you want me to make you another one?
No, it's fine, don't worry.
Okay. How are you going over there with the roster?
Well, there's no way I can lower the staff cost to the level he wants.
Let me have a look.
Oh, well, you're the boss.
Well, you got us working on the same shifts.
I can't leave you here on your own. You can't even froth milk.
I'll be fine by next week. We should be on alternate shifts. Yeah, see if that works. But don't take too long. We've got a lot of other jobs to get through today.
Yes, Sergeant Major,
I
sir.
want to go out back and unpack the stock.
So does the waterhole need 2 managers?
It doesn't. I've been demoted. It's Ezra's attempt at pushing me out like he did with Therese.
Can't believe it.
Oh, don't worry. It'll take a stronger man than Ezra the Hun to rattle me.
How's the new job working out? That good, huh?
Ezra's put me in charge of Sheila, but she doesn't see it that way.
Well, she has had years of bar experience.
I know, and I want to learn from her, but she's not making it easy. And I really want to keep this job.
So, the secret to dealing with Sheila is to make her feel like she's in charge. Okay, is there a way that you can run this place but make her feel like she's the boss?
Oh, Lauren, hi. Could I get a coffee, please? It's been a horrible day. I'm just glad it's over.
You're not the only one. I think it's been pretty rough on Brad too.
Yes, it's a tricky situation.
Did you really need to suspend him?
Oh, Lauren, I'm sorry. I can't talk to you about this.
Brad is a damn good teacher. He would never confiscate a kid's phone without good reason.
Yes, and Clem's dad has a right to challenge that. My priority has to be the well-being of my students.
Okay, and what about your teachers?
I'm trying to protect Brad too.
So you don't think Clem's all sweetness and light?
No.
I saw Clem make a crack at Brad right in front of him, and all Ezra did was laugh.
Yes, Brad has said similar things, but Clem and Ezra have always denied it.
Yeah, well, obviously this situation is worth looking at more closely. You know, Ezra is a real problem here.
Why were you texting Chloe? I thought we discussed this. Hang in there, buddy. We'll talk about this when we get home.
Ezra, hello. Thanks for meeting me. How's Clem?
He's not in a good place.
We will get to the bottom of this.
I know you've probably heard things about me, but they're not true.
I'm only concerned with Clem's welfare.
Me too. And the truth is, I know I haven't always been the best father to him. I wasn't around for a lot of his childhood.
I see.
That's why I moved here, to give Clem a fresh start and the chance for us to rebuild our relationship. But no sooner do we get here, and this starts. It's obvious Brad's not happy with the situation, and he's taking it out on Clem.
How about a mediation between the three of you? That would go a long way to resolving this.
I wish I had your optimism, but I've already tried to extend an olive branch to Brad. He wouldn't take it.
That doesn't sound like him.
Look, I know I don't know Brad like you do. But what I do know is as long as he remains at that school, it's my son who's going to suffer. As soon as a spot opens up at Eden Hills, I'll be moving him. I want him out before any long-term damage is done. Excuse me.
Clara?
Yes, you must be Sonia.
Yes, yes.
Here, have a seat.
Thank you. Oh, I always feel like we're on a first date. I've never really done anything like this before.
Dad, just me too. Just make sure Mum does lots of exercise.
So, what is this thing that we need to discuss?
Ezra's job list.
Oh, well, I'm going as fast as I can, and if you would stop interrupting me...
I want your opinion.
On what?
On what jobs should be given priority.
Why ask me? I'm just the lowly dog's body.
Yes, technically, Ezra put me in charge, but we both know what the reality is.
Which is?
Since I took over...
Since you started training, you mean?
Yes, but the point is, service has been suffering and customers are unhappy.
Really?
And you're the person who knows how this place runs, so it would be good to have your input, you know, on what you think should be done.
Well, if that's what you really want...
Yes, please.
I could make a few suggestions. All right. Instead of us overhauling the storeroom and asking people about what sort of beers they want, we need to restock the fridges and we need to get ourselves a basic routine for the day-to-day jobs that need to be done. Like we need to keep all the boutique beers together and then all the others can be in the other refrigerator. The other thing is...
Sorry, I am barging in on your workout.
I'm just filling in time, trying to clear my head.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here. I'm cooking you all dinner.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, come on, you've been so helpful to me the last few weeks. It's the least I can do.
You don't owe us anything.
Well, think of it as a distraction. Beats sitting around stewing over Ezra.
Yeah. Well, freaking out about my job.
How did Therese take the news?
I haven't told her. Or about Josh possibly being a father. I thought I'd give her a few hours grace. She's meant to be enjoying herself.
Where are the kids?
Imogen's gone out with some uni friends. Josh should be home soon, though. Do you think we should invite Paige?
Well, she's spending some time with Tyler, and Amber and Daniel have gone out, so, let's hope Josh doesn't mind hanging with the oldies, eh?
Take it, feel the rap. Oh, new. What? Hey, here we go. Oh, two. And a little deflection. Oh, here it comes. And it's going to. And I'll wait. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, forget. Let's put the ball on. Mate, we're just warming up, all right? Best of three?
Yeah, sure. Best of three, whatever.
Fine, best of 13.
Oh, you're on like Donkey Kong. There you go.
Hey, three's break.
Hi.
Hey. Have you finished with your research stuff? Do you want to join us?
No, I just needed a change of scenery.
Sonia call you?
Where's she going to?
Yeah, she wanted to catch up, but I said you were busy.
Oh, well, she must have got a better offer. I just saw her at the beer garden, hanging out with a girlfriend.
Yeah, I thought she was staying at home. Well, so who's your friend?
I don't know. Never seen her before.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Don't cheat this time, hey?
Are there any jobs on this list you have completed? Didn't I stress these were urgent? What's going on here?
I can explain.
Oh, you'd better. I hired you because you told me you'd follow orders.
Look, if you want to blast someone, blast me. I was the one who persuaded Nate that we had more important things to attend to.
I'm asking the person in charge.
Being my first week, I was happy to go with Sheila's advice. She's the one who knows how this place runs.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. It's my orders I want you to follow, not hers. The whole reason I hired you was because I didn't want the place run in the same inept way as before. So if you can't manage your staff, this won't only be your first week. It'll be your last.
Understood.
Oh, Sonia, hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to return your call.
Oh, that's okay.
But a catch up, yes, I would love to. I've just been so snowed under at work.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I mean, whenever you're free, I've had plenty on it.
Oh,
so.
right. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, yep.
If this isn't enough for the three of us, I can always make one more. Lauren. You okay?
Matt used to do the Barbie. It was his thing. He just loved it.
I'll take care of
No,
that.
it's okay. I'm sorry. The littlest thing's just setting me off at the moment. Like the other day, I started crying because I noticed that my bike tire was flat. Matt used to check the air once a week.
Well, it looks like it is just the two of us. Josh won't be home till late.
Oh, well, all the more food for us then, I guess.
Look, if you'd rather be at home, I completely understand.
And sit there at the kitchen table by myself while you're doing the exact same thing here. Company is a good thing. To be honest, that's the real reason I came around here in the first place. I couldn't face another night alone by myself in that house.
Right, so distracting me was just an excuse.
You got me.
Well, all right, how about I get the Barbie started and you grab some plates?
Deal.
Sonia? Sonia, are you home?
Yeah. So I was just in the bathroom.
Hey.
Hey. And Nell's down. She had a nice time with Judith.
Oh, that's good. What'd you get up to?
Not a lot.
What, you just hung out here?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I did go to the waterhole for a bite. So.
Oh, good for you. Did you run into anyone?
Yeah, I saw Susan. Yeah. So you guys clearly had fun, yeah?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the last time Kyle will ever challenge me to a game of foosball.
Oh, yeah. So it was a good day.
Yeah, wow. Apart from Kyle Cheney.
Kyle, really?
Depends on your interpretation of the rules.
All right. Well, I'm a bit tired, so I might go to bed.
Okay, all right. Sleep well.
Yeah. But I'll see you in there.
Will it?
Yes. Good one.
Well, that was yummy.
And this wine is going down way too easily.
But I can get some more if you want.
You know what? I should get going. Josh still has this.
Well, Amber was his first love.
And now they might be having a child together.
You know, I can't stop picturing myself at their age and wondering how I would have reacted if I'd known I was having a baby.
Yes, but you didn't get the chance, did you? How is Josh handling it all?
He's hopeful.
He really does want to be the father, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Even if it means breaking up a committed relationship like theirs.
I don't think it's about that for him. You know, and if this child turns out to be his, I don't want history to repeat. I want him to be a part of this baby's life.
I don't know, I've said it before. But you have to know, I wanted to tell you I was pregnant. There were so many times I wanted to pick up the phone and just call you.
Things were complicated.
Complications that was Paige.
Hmm.
You know, for all the pain at the time, it really did turn out for the best.
I think things will work out for Amber and Josh too.
Do you really think they can make a go of it? Being parents together?
Yeah, I do. Which means we're going to be grandparents. Here's to Nana Turner and Grandpa Willis.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna quit.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I can't work for two bosses. I'll never make you both happy.
You are not quitting on me.
I thought you'd love to see the back of me.
You're not the problem, he is.
Yeah, I thought I could do what he wanted and still stay out of the politics, but I'll just give up.
Oh, you, an army man?
What?
Well, when you signed up for the military, do you think they would have taken you if they'd known you were a quitter?
No.
Well, you're not quitting on me. We are going to fight this.
We?
Yes, we are going to fight Ezra on this ridiculous working arrangement. He's only doing it to see me grovel, and the joke is on him.
What's going on?
Ezra wants to revamp the Waterhole. Look at all those stupid ideas he's got for bringing in a younger clientele.
He wants to compete with Off-Air.
Which makes no sense. We need to keep the patrons we have and let Off-Air chase the younger demographic.
We have to fight this.
Yes, as a team.
Agreed.